Welcome to Eagle Field. Today's game is between the PCC Eagles and Trinity Baptist College. The opening ceremony will begin shortly. In order to promote a safe game day environment, seating is available on a first-come basis and is limited to every other row. Please wear a mask when social distancing is not possible. We appreciate you following these guidelines to help protect yourself, others, and our community. Today's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College.
And welcome back to Eagles Field in sunny Pensacola, here against the Trinity Baptist Eagles. My name is Tim Yefimoff, and today I'll be hosting alongside my former teammate Travis Rose. Please bear with us today. There is been a hurricane out there, and so we're just working on getting things set up. Definitely having people of Louisiana in our prayers, hoping that they're doing well. I know the destruction that a hurricane can do, like Hurricane Sally just came through here recently. But once again, I just want to thank everyone who decided to join us today by way of live stream. I'm sure you're all looking forward to watching a great game of soccer tonight. Travis and I will be back in just a few minutes with our thoughts on the game. Stick around.
Starting today for Trinity Baptist College, number 2, Nick Lockridge. Number 3, Paris Reagan. Number 6, Declan Owen. Number 8, Xavion Diaz. Number 10, Nathan Williams. Number 11, Nasir Wanapa. Number 14, Pablo Garcia. Number 20, Evan Hosbrook. Number 26, Rufaldo Infante. Number 28, Elike Hilbert. Number 31, Trey Nieves. Trinity is led by Coach Robertson. And now your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Starting today, number 1, the sophomore from Rochester, New York, Adam Lund. Number 2, the junior from North Olmsted, Ohio, Zachary Kluber. Number 4, a sophomore from Inman, South Carolina, Clint Peterson. Number 8, a senior from Brazil, Rafael Sanzio. Number 9, a senior from Montrose, Michigan, Riley Muhosky. Number 10, a senior from Brazil, Lucas Sampaio. Number 13, the senior from Cleveland, Ohio, Hayden Hoffman. Number 16, the freshman from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Anthony Ruiz. Number 21, the junior from Reddington, Pennsylvania, Riley Rhodes. Number 23, a freshman from Lake Mary, Florida, Cole Williams. And number 33, the sophomore from Navarre, Florida, Daniel D'Souza. The Eagles are led by Coach Joe Lewas, with assistant coaches Matthias Canada and Ryan Kennard. Officiating for today's game are Wes Collins, Ryan Campbell, and Jason Keel. Please stand for prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this day, and we thank you for the gift of health. We pray for the safety of the players, and may everything be done to bring you glory. In Christ Jesus' name, amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition.
And we're back as both sets of starters make their way onto the field. Travis, let's just talk about the two teams that we have here. Just first thoughts, first impressions. What are you seeing out here? What are you hoping to see out here in the coming minutes of the game?
Well, one of the things that makes me happy is Adam's back. He's missed our last couple games, and coming off of that tough loss at Bob Jones, it's nice to have Adam back and just for all of us to be able to have our starting goalie back on the field. And another thing I'm going to watch for is the conditions on the field. If you watch closer, you're going to see water in both of the 18 boxes, and it's just going to be interesting to see how the elements play a factor in this game today. And Trinity is a little bit down this year with player number and everything, so we'll see if Eagles take advantage of it after that tough loss to Bob Jones.
Yeah, you were talking about the condition of the field. Yeah, I'm just definitely hoping that we can keep the field looking great, especially with regionals coming around the corner. Keep that in top condition for the coming players. So far, our Eagles have 4 wins, 3 losses. Definitely looking for another win tonight. They just had their most recent loss against the Bruins at Bob Jones with a riveting score of 1-0. Interesting question for you, Trav. In your opinion, would you say Trinity Eagles or Bob Jones Bruins are PCC's biggest rival, at least when it comes to soccer?
I'd say when it comes to soccer, it's definitely Bob Jones.
Okay.
Trinity's given us a couple really tough games, and we might see what happens today. But Bob Jones is definitely the one where when we show up, they seem to play better.
Mm-hmm.
And when they come here, we seem to play better as well. It's just what a rivalry should be, and so I think
Sure.
Bob Jones would be our rival for sure.
Gotcha. Awesome. And there you see the kickoff. Trinity attacking off the top.
I think our Eagles defense is going to hold up well today for sure. You're going to see a little bit of the elements again playing with the storm coming in with some rain and the field being wet. But I think our Eagles are ready to go, and we really want to get after it after that Bob Jones game.
For sure. That's definitely going to give them energy. Clint with the clear there.
It'd be nice to see if we possess it as well. See if we can hold the ball a little bit and work it up the field slowly and maybe get some good counterattacking through the middle.
Yeah, I noticed how the Trinity Eagles here, they don't have a lot of people on the bench, so this could be an opportunity to kind of get our Eagles with some practice with some new subs. But I was talking to Coach Kennard. He was saying that they're going to try to push hard here in the beginning, play like this is some hard game. So hopefully we can see some good stuff out here tonight.
Yeah, right there, Zach already started out with dangerous cross and everything, and we're possessing it up the sides of the field really easy and see if we just continue this throughout the game. But Riley is looking good right now so far. His first couple touches have been great. And same thing with
the tackle
Zach.
there. Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking good right off the bat for sure, like we're ready to play.
D'Souza missing a pass, but Zach picking it up. Great one touch by
We'll
Riley.
see what Hoffa does over here.
Yeah.
I like it. We're possessing really well right now. We've got it in their half of the field too, which is nice to see. But
Oh, here goes. Oh.
little much, but I like the thought.
Yeah.
Very dangerous ball right there.
I'd love to see Zach score some goals using that head of his right there.
Yeah, I like that cross coming from the defense too. Cole back there working that right side of the field, our outside defender with that cross. I like to see defense get involved in the action up top. Yeah, you see right there when he kicks it, all that water sprays off the ball and off of his foot. I mean, it's going to play a factor in the boxes for sure with either teams, whether attacking or defending. That wet ground and everything's just, it's going to play a factor.
Yeah, both Lund and Trey Neves there dealing with a wet box. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too much of the kicking. You see that, all that mud right there.
There you go, Adam's first touch of the game. Nice to have him back, like I said.
For sure, yeah.
Hopefully he plays nice and crisp after coming off of a little bit of a leave of absence, and just see him on point today. I like these good quick switches. It's looking good, and
It's confident. Confident.
Again, yeah. Trinity, without that many players, if we keep it going back and forth, they're gonna get tired, and hopefully we can start using that as an advantage
Oh
when the
my
game
goodness!
keeps going
You
on.
see how the ball just died there?
Yep, there it is.
Wow.
It's already playing a factor in their box for sure. Long punt with that wind coming through.
Yeah, he's got the wind on his back, so that's going to carry the ball for sure.
But yeah, like we said, that storm didn't affect us too much. Just some rain this morning and some rain today. But right now, our boys got to be careful. We're playing with it a little bit in the back, but we're looking good. And Clinton and Hayden are feeling pretty comfortable back here for sure. Not too much pressure from Trinity, but we don't want to give them any chances either.
Ooh, Riley, dangerous ball there to Hayden. Great trap by Lucas.
We've already been seeing to find the open man pretty easily right here too. It looks pretty casual right now for the Eagles.
Honestly, I agree.
They seem like they're playing pretty easy.
Wow, there we go, there we go.
Riley Rhodes.
Oh.
Right spot, right time. Just couldn't finish it that time, but he's been our goal scorer this year.
Yeah, I was wondering, thinking about that. So we got the two Rileys, Riley Rhodes and Riley Buchowski, top scorers this year. Any surprises there as far as like who's our top scorer versus maybe who's not our top scorer? Is that any surprises there for you?
I mean, honestly, you can look at Zach's pedigree, where he's come from and different things. But I mean, he's never played with any of these guys before.
I would agree with that.
He's got a lot of talent, but he's still got to get comfortable and settled into the way we play. Riley Rhodes been on the team for a couple years now, and I mean, no one would ever judge the fact that he tries really hard and he works really hard, and so what he doesn't have for the talent makes up for it in effort. And Riley Buchowski is the same way. I mean, you'll never see Riley tired.
No.
Riley's always sprinting and running around, so it doesn't surprise me at all right off the bat, but I would be surprised if later in the season Zach's not catching up to him, putting some more goals in the back of the net.
What do you think it's going to take for him to
see right there, that's just a soccer play right there. Still a little slow to it, but that's a soccer play from Zach, holding him off and letting the ball roll by. So Zach's got the ability, and if he can just get comfortable with the team, I think it'll be good.
Cole Williams there passing off to Lucas. Hoffman with the ball, trying to find a pass. There he is. Back to Cole.
Yeah, Trinity is down this year, but it's not going to stop them from trying really hard. Again, they could be considered one of our rivals, and they do not want to lose to us, especially in conference.
Imagine that adds a little bit to it.
A quick little counterattack from them right here. We'll see what happens.
Hey, it could be anything. That's soccer. One mistake and boom, they score a goal. We're down one goal. Okay, good job,
tackle.
Anthony.
Good tackle from Anthony.
And the Meg afterwards.
Good possession right here. We're taking it a little slower.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, Anthony.
Let's go all the way.
Let's see what happens.
Why not?
Oh, he wanted it all.
I would have loved.
Had Lucas in the middle. Lucas had a defender on him, but Anthony worked so hard to get up there. Might as well just taking the shot. But
hey, he's taking the chances. That was what we need to do, man.
Took it left-footed too.
Is he left-footed?
No, he's not.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty impressive then. I love to see when somebody who's right-footed can shoot with both feet, or at least tries to shoot with both feet. I think that's important.
With the ground being wet, I wouldn't mind seeing some shots staying low to the ground, maybe taking some weird skips on the keeper or something.
That's a good point, yeah.
A little sloppy play right there from us, but can't be perfect. Oh boy.
You guys can't see this, but we're trying to hold down the fort here with some tents to keep the shade on the equipment. So bear with us if all of this blows away.
All right, Trinity with the ball in their backfield right now. That's where they've been most of the game so far, but we're about 8 minutes in, and we look to be possessing and controlling most of the game at the moment.
Oh, man, gotta love that interception by Clint there. Just reading the play.
Clint being one of the better players on our team this year with all the accolades and different things. He needs to keep stepping up like he's doing, and he's doing a great job of keeping us in some games and making the right decisions and plays. And you see there, he makes good tackles. So Clint's been consistent for us so far, and about halfway through the season, we need him to stay like that for sure. Ball's just bouncing around right now.
Yeah.
Trinity's backfield, but
good win again.
There we go. We're switching it here. This is what we're talking about, getting it from side to side, making Trinity work to chase the ball around and having them get tired with having few subs and everything.
Yeah.
It's
Simple strategy,
it's what
but
we
it
need
works.
to look to do. It's 90 minutes. You see Zach here with a cross. Again, on the ground, I'm not mad about it, but would have liked to just see it in a little more dangerous spot. But on the ground right now, like you saw earlier, the ball can just stop on a dime, or it could take a weird skip and a hop. And again,
definitely on a game like this, I would agree with that.
Right place, right time. Good switch right here.
Oh, kept possession there. Would have loved to see a wall pass there with D'Souza and Riley.
I like the aggression right here. We're keeping it in the middle. Might need to get it moved out. There we go.
Yeah, clean it out of there. Get it out of that mess.
See, there's Clint. Normally center back, but playing that crossing right there. See
Oh,
that
there you
skip?
go.
There's
wow.
your skip. So
I'm telling you, that's going to cause something to happen.
Keeper played it well, but again, Riley Rhodes was there in case anything happened. We're really keeping them pushed in right now. See how, if you're looking at the play, they've got, what is it, 2-on-6 right now?
Yeah.
But on their counter, they're not getting too many players up in their counter going really fast, and we're working it up slow. We don't look like we're rushed to get the ball in the back of their net.
Which I like that. That's just like confidence. That comes with playing.
Yeah.
Just like, it's a difference just from the beginning of this season to what I'm seeing right now. You can see that this is a team that's already starting to understand each other's movements.
Oh, totally. D'Souza's really stepped up this year, too.
Yeah.
The last couple years, he's been a strong sub for us, but this year getting starts and everything in the midfield. He's been playing really well for us this year.
I'd like to see him, though, like, speak up a little bit, maybe more leadership-wise as far as, like, giving people instructions. I don't know. I think that's something that you need. You got Clint in the back and then maybe D'Souza in the middle. That would be good.
Dangerous turnover right there from Trinity. See, when we switch it right there, Hoffa's open on the side right there. Switching it back across here.
Yeah.
See, it's just
good
making
crisp
Trinity
passes
do works
too.
here. Yep. Good cross, dangerous. Side netting though.
Yeah.
Might even been a shot. Riley with his left foot.
You're right. You're right.
I like it though. 10 minutes in, just keeping it dangerous. Ball in front of their net's never a bad place for it to be.
My coach back home when I used to play used to always say the best defense is a good offense. So, I mean, if we're keeping it over here, then
there's some truth to that.
They're not keeping it on our end, yeah.
Yeah. Even though this is Adam's first game back in a while, probably like to get some touches. I'm sure he doesn't mind not having any danger on his end of the field. Another quick counter here from Trinity.
Let's see if
but again, they're down in numbers. Again, it's 4 on 6 right here, but
yeah, they're gonna really have to take advantage of any opportunity they get on our side of the half, because I don't get the feeling they're gonna have a lot of those kinds of opportunities.
Right there was dangerous. And
yeah.
Deflection there too is a little risky, but got in front of the ball and slowed the shot down, but a little dangerous. Work it back up the field here.
I just love how Anthony, when he had the ball there, he didn't dribble up all the way. He passed to Hoffa.
Yes. There we go. Nice through pass to D'Souza here.
Looks like a goal kick.
From our angle, we can't see, but yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a goal kick here. Dangerous.
Oh, wow. Good.
From Trinity there. Didn't play that well. Adam was there to cover, though.
For sure. That's just a little bit of experience already there, coming out early to block that, because he knew his defenders weren't going to get there in time.
Seeing that pass there from Clint, for those of you who don't know, you cannot, as a teammate, you cannot pass the ball to your keeper on purpose with your feet.
Yeah.
And they can't pick it up if you do that. But if you pass it with your head and you head it to your keeper, even on purpose, he can pick it up with his hands.
Oh, wow. What a slide. That was some aggressive play, but he got the ball.
Zach is a big boy. He's aggressive.
There we go. There's a shot.
Goal!
Goal!
Zach with a hard rip right
wow.
there. Keeper even got a hand on it, but couldn't control it. What a shot from Zach.
I can just see all games. Zach's been really hungry for the ball. I feel like he's kind of like getting motivated to score, and then boom, he pushes and pushes and pushes, and back of the net, just like that.
Normally the Eagles, too, when we start games, we always cross it in. tons of times, even for the whole first half. I really like us right now starting a game a little different with attacking down the middle, quick shots just to see what happens.
Testing
you saw
the
right
keeper,
there,
yeah.
Zach with a nice little knuckleball, jukes out the keeper's hands, gets in the back of the net. 1-0 Eagles.
Let's go.
A little over 10 minutes into the game. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Quick counterattack, too. And I'd really like to see us not settle down either. Like you said, they came out looking like the game was already in the middle of the heat of the action. I'd like to see them continue that even after scoring right there.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big thing that I've seen in Eagles teams over the years is just kind of like we'll score and then we'll kind of die off, relax. So I'd love to see them keep the pressure and not give up here.
Right. Right there, D'Souza using his right foot. A little tough on that pass, but looking all right.
Oh, open player there.
I think this is what we're going to see from Trinity a lot today. Quick counterattacks, letting us possess the ball into their end, and then trying to really sprint out there and get it on our end of the field. But those do lead to chances. Like you said, soccer can all change in one play.
For sure.
There you go. Quick switch from Zach. D'Souza on his left. There's Hoffa. Wide open there, looking good. Trinity's got to sprint after it. Again, using that energy and the fact that they don't have enough subs. Lucas wants it.
Wow.
Big rip from Lucas about 35 yards out, but just deflected. But I really like to see that still.
Honestly, I feel like if that hadn't been blocked by the defender, that might have been on frame. I feel like that was a good shot.
He kept it low. I like it. It's dangerous with this wet goalie mound and box and everything. I like to see the dangerous shots here. And I'm really happy to see us possessing it not in our third. That's another thing we do with our defenders. We possess it in our third.
Lucas
with
cross.
a dangerous cross here.
Oh.
Deflected. I think we'll see a corner.
Corner kick, yeah, for sure. My number 10, Williams, kicking it out, saving it.
One of Trinity's players down. We've got the clock. We've got the clock stopped.
Okay. Yeah, with slippery conditions like it is like right now, you got to watch out for like people getting hurt.
If we stop the clock for him, that means he's got to come out. So, and again, with Trinity only having one sub, that's not what they're looking to see right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing crazy and they can still have all their players in for this game, but and with the season they've been having, it's been rough for Trinity.
Yeah. The Trinity looking to get their first win of the season with 3 goals for the season so far. Nasser Ganiapa with 2 goals so far, and then Paris Reagan with the other goal. We'll see if they can turn something around for themselves as well. Turn this into an opportunity to get better and to improve.
It's good to see him walking off, though, knowing
Yeah.
it's not something crazy, but hopefully he can get healed up and back in the game quick for his team. And we actually are just seeing here that the sub that they have right now can't go back in because he already came off this half.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So
Does that mean
right now Trinity's going to be playing with 10 men on the field.
until at least Owen can get back in.
Until Owen can get back in.
Yep.
Hopefully that's soon. I mean, it's great for our team here, but quick counterattack from them.
Wow,
We'll
look
see
at
what
the
happens.
speed.
Hayden just kicking it out of bounds, slowing the play down a little
Honestly,
bit. But,
smart. Yeah, just let his other teammates catch up to him.
but hoping he can get back in because, yeah, we are 10 on 11, which is great. But, I mean, with the way the game's already looking like it's going, you don't really want to just
yeah, you
be
want to see
pounding
a
the team
fun
when they're down. You
yeah,
want to see 11 on 11
Yeah.
for sure. Because of the tent, we also can't really see what's going on, but I like seeing the communication. You can hear it up here.
Yeah.
The Eagles are at least talking to each other, trying to get things figured out. Anthony plays that well.
He's just got great ball control.
And I like that here.
awareness.
Quick switch here,
Yeah.
quick switch, and we're going up the side of the field. But again, Trinity is playing right now, 10 on 11. Great through ball right here. Just not enough for Lucas to get to it.
Tighten up a little bit since they're so far out there.
And Owens is back in the game now, so
Good, good. Glad to see that.
back to 11 on 11. Good to see he's back in. I don't know if we'll get any news on what it was, but
Yeah, hopefully
it's
nothing
nice
too
he's
serious.
back in the game here. Nice through ball to Riley.
A little bit too hard.
A little too much, but that was the right play.
Yeah. Well, that's the kind of thing that they can work on in a game like this is practicing getting tighter and tighter on those passes.
Again, big punt. Big punt from Trinity's keeper here. Those are going to be dangerous if we aren't careful for 90 minutes.
For sure.
We got to keep focus. Clint's playing up a little bit. Hayden needs to stay back for him, but
I see that, yeah. I like how they can trust each other like that and switch every once in a while. That's huge. Sometimes you need that.
dangerous play from Trinity right there. Eagles taking care of it, though.
That looks a lot better.
Danny Vidal getting ready to check into the game as well.
Oh, back in the game. Yeah, he got hurt a couple games ago. I know he wasn't there for the Bob Jones game.
What was it, his knee?
Yeah, I believe it was
Yeah.
his knee. I see it's pretty wrapped up from here.
Nice to see him ready to check in. Great play down the left side from the Eagles here. Probably get a cross from Riley. Deflected out of bounds, throw in for the Eagles.
Sanzio taking the throw in.
Coming in for your Eagles, number 7, Daniel Vidal.
D'Souza coming off here, played well for us so far.
Yeah. Interesting
And like you
choice.
said, he's coming out early. I think this is a game that coach is going to use a chance to get some of the subs in with a little more time and experience. D'Souza would normally stay on a little bit longer,
For
I feel
sure.
like, but just get the some subs and even some guys who do get to play a little bit more time on the field, more experience.
Oh,
Zach with
opportunity.
the flick
Oh,
on there.
2 misses for the head.
So far, it's been a pretty smooth game as well. No fouls.
Yeah.
No offsides or anything. It's been pretty smooth, even with both teams attacking pretty hard.
Clint winning the header there.
Yeah.
Hayden with the foul.
Hayden with the hands. Hayden getting a little handsy with him there, but that's one thing that the Eagles haven't really done too great of a job with either. Is right there. You see when that foul happens and they get that pass to the middle right there, and everyone's still just kind of walking around. Like once a foul happens, you gotta run
Sprint
back.
back, get in front of it, yeah.
Get on your person. A shot from them right there, just off frame, but Adam looked like he had it covered. A long shot too. That was probably about 50 yards out. But yeah, I'd like to see us a little more intent and intense as well on our free kicks, corner kicks, different things. It's something we've definitely gotten better at, but something that you can still improve on, especially even right now. We do know we might be a little bit better than this team, but that's no reason to slack off on the free pieces and everything for the other team.
Anthony Ruiz.
Working the ball back around to Riley, Anthony. I like this overlap right here. Might see a shot here soon.
Danny Vidal with a touch.
Might see a shot. There it is.
Good.
Deflected again, but I really do like to see those dangerous rips right there. Trinity playing it back to their keeper, which again is very dangerous with the slippery conditions that we're in right now.
I like to see how Zach went over there and tried to take the ball from the keeper, forcing him to take a bad kick.
Causes a throw in for us actually right there.
Yeah.
A little confusion, but we're good. Riley Rhodes throwing it back. We're saying the ball's on the ground here.
Oh, it's a foul?
There's a foul apparently.
Okay.
Maybe they Maybe they fouled Riley Rhodes. I don't know, but we're getting a little place kick here.
A little dangerous opportunity.
A little curve on the ball here, Hoffa.
Oh, that was a good kick.
Put the ball in a dangerous spot. We weren't able to do much with it, but Zachary was there.
Number 11, Giappo with the ball. Trinity's top goal scorer. Definitely having his way there with Hayden.
Foul right there. Hayden
Yeah.
did a really good job staying
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
But
Forced the foul there. Sometimes that's what you got to do. If you can't win, force the foul.
I really like how we've been working it around the sides and the edges here. Anthony to Hoffa and Clint to Cole over there. It's been good. We're actually working it up the left side right now, which is
Kind of rare for us.
kind of
yeah.
rare for us. With
Yeah.
great pass from Zach right there, and big out of bounds. It's going to be our throw-in.
Clear by Hasbrock. Just getting away from the Eagles for a second there.
This will be dangerous here. We'll see what
Danny
happens.
Adal.
To
Little
Zach
wall
in the
pass.
middle.
Oh. Hayden
Right out to
Hoffman.
Hayden. I definitely think Coach has worked this week on having them take long shots and everything this week. We normally don't see the Eagles taking
Yeah.
shots from far
Ooh,
out.
another shot.
Zach with a nice trap and a one-touch, just off target. But again, I think Coach has worked with them this week on taking early shots
I see
instead,
that,
because I feel like that's what we've been doing this season. We've been getting the ball in dangerous spots, and we want to do that one more pass, or we want to
Mhm.
do one more move or something, and we want to get that one extra touch to make it a perfect shot opportunity. And then oftentimes it means you don't get the shot anyway.
Sometimes you just got to be selfish.
I feel like Coach has worked with them this week, especially on taking those long shots, because normally we wouldn't see these guys taking these shots, and I'm glad we're taking a couple of them right now.
Couldn't finding
Here we
Riley
go.
Wachowski.
Riley in a dangerous spot here. Rhodes with the cross
Oh.
to Zach.
I just couldn't capitalize on that one. I think that might be a situation right there where I would have liked to see maybe Riley Rhodes taking a shot instead of passing it.
Yeah. On his left foot, it's tough. That was cleared by Captain Nathan Williams for Trinity. And for those of you who don't know, on throw-ins, there also is no offsides either. So players can be wherever they'd like to be on the field for throw-ins. But you see that ball just stuck because of that water in the 18 box right now. We're working the ball right here.
Yeah.
I really
Great
like,
one-touch
I really
pass.
like that. I
Wow.
think Hoffa wants it with the rip. Deflection again.
Good
I think Trinity is starting to just pack the box and sit deep when we get close. So I think we might need to
Pull
work
them
it-
out. Yeah.
do our classic Eagles thing where we work it up the edge and give it
Mhm.
some crosses and to kind of
Pull-
either get a nice goal that way or stretch them out.
Yeah, you got to stretch them out. When they're compact like that, you got to tempt them to come out of the box a little bit, pull them out.
A lot of our last couple shots have been deflections, and so I'd like to see us working it outside now maybe a little bit and going back to our old ways for a little bit with crosses. But again, the ball's on their half of the field most of the time. It's nice to see, but like to keep it dangerous. There we go, working it back to the keep. Making them playing it back farther, especially in these conditions, is dangerous. And there we see, nice throwing for Eagles. We got Elijah Gisbertha coming in.
Coming in for your Eagles, number 11, Elijah Jespertha. Also coming in for your Eagles, number 17, Leo Zumpano.
And then number 17, Leo, coming in as well. Just getting some fresh legs
Yeah.
in.
Taking advantage of the numbers that we have.
We're 25 minutes into this half. It's been great. Eagles up 1-0 so far. A lot of great possession as well.
Great switch there. Anthony and Clint just working together beautifully.
I think we are keeping our passing a little crisper this game as well.
Yeah.
I think you're right about that. It just looks a little sharper, looks a little quicker.
Little unintentional handball there, but ref didn't call it.
There we go. I think we'll see a nice cross here. Rhodes with the cross in.
Hey, there it is.
No one's
Nope.
on that backside right there.
So frustrating.
Anthony's playing a little bit out of his position here. He's up there. We've got the ball to Clint.
Great fake.
Zach with a great leave right there for Cole.
He's just good at
But
those
see,
one-touch
ma-
passes. Oh, here comes a shot.
Rhodes with the shot.
Oh.
Great save by the keeper. That'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. But again, you see right there, it's like they're listening to me. We get the ball wide over there, and a great through ball from Zach right there to Cole. Beautiful cross, even though it wasn't really, it was just in a dangerous spot. And then Riley Rhodes again, right place, right time, comes out of nowhere. Great save from the keeper though. Hoffa here with the corner. Puts it in. Clint with the header. Clint's been very strong with his header for the past couple years. Elijah's probably going to put it back in.
Oh, pass it to Anthony. Cross in.
Here comes it.
Oh, I would have loved to
good
see a
fake.
shot there.
Ball's still in there, 18 bounce around Zach. Danny with the pressure here. Trinity does a great job getting it out of there that time.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, spoke too soon.
Slip up there.
All right, but throwing for the Eagles here. Hoffa's been really up in the action on forward for this game.
Love to see how many touches Danny's getting out there. Vidal, they're trusting him, they're passing to him, and he's distributing it very well. Just getting back into the groove of things almost immediately.
It is nice to have him back.
Yeah.
I like that dangerous pass right there, even though it's deflected again, dangerous. But again, I feel like we should be going up the sides now, just trying to change up our point of attack. Anthony to Hoffa here. Hoffa's really been up top here. Zach playing wide this time.
Yeah. See if you can get a cross in. No. Simple pass to
Nice
Hoffa.
pass to Hoffa. Oh, we're getting it dangerously in the middle here. Riley Bahalski with the ball. Shot. No deflection. Keeper handles it well. But again, those were all just simple passes on the ground. Quick passes and just slicing through Trinity here. They might be getting a little tired now as well with things going on.
Yeah.
Even though it is mid-afternoon, it is still about 80 degrees, high humidity.
Clear by goalkeeper.
Hoffa misplays a little bit. Anthony's there to cover for him, though. Adam gets to touch it again.
Let's go, Adam.
And also, even in past years, too, we have done a lot of straight from defense to offense. We've not used our midfield. And this year, seeing us use our midfield a lot, it's just
I would agree.
It's just very, very great to see the
Ooh,
Riley Rhodes with
almost.
a great touch.
That could have been
Zach.
a foul opportunity. Can you
Shot
shoot it?
from Zach.
Oh,
Man, look at the keeper.
he's saving it.
Right place, right time again. That was a great save from him right there. Zachary has had a great couple touches, tight space in the box there. Took a rip. Keeper again. Not only does he save it, but does the even harder part, controlling it.
Yeah.
Kept it close to him, no deflections or anything. I'd say he's kept a couple goals out of the net so far.
I'd say he's their player of the game so far.
Player of the
honestly.
half for sure.
Yeah.
And again, with the Eagles, with our ability for this game, Clint is playing a little bit higher, but just putting another attacker up there is always good. Great cross from Cole.
Oof.
Riley Rhodes up high.
Little
Ball
push there
still
in
in
the box.
bounds, though. Danny Vidal to Hoffa. Hoffa's looking for the cross. Finds it. Riley Rhodes.
I don't know who's hungrier,
Yeah.
Hyder Rhodes or Zach there. They both want to score so bad.
Got his head on it. No danger there. Keeper covers it well. The Eagles are looking solid this game, though. We knew Trinity was down a little bit this year, but we're looking solid. I'd like to be up more than one, though, because, like you said, that point always lingers.
Yeah.
All it takes is one shot from Trinity, and this could be a different game. It looks like Declan Owens for Trinity is back on the ground again. He's looking at his coach, shaking his head.
Wow.
I don't know if it might be cramping or maybe there's a pre-existing little injury we don't know about, but
yeah.
ref
there's-
stops the clock for
yeah.
him again, so he's going to have to come off again.
That's
and
not good.
don't know if we'll see him coming back on. You hate to see injuries or people down without contact. It's never a good sign.
Give me a wide
Looks like Steven, our trainer's grabbing his left ankle,
Yep.
left leg there. It might just be cramping. Looks like he's trying to stretch him out a little bit. But the fact that they only have 12 players might be a factor.
Safe game day
Yeah.
environment. Seating is available
That's going
on
to
a
be tough, and it's only going to get
first-come
harder and
basis,
harder
and
as
it's
the game
limited
goes
to
on,
every
Right.
too.
row.
I'm thinking this
Please wear
might be
mask when
a
social distancing is
a
not
repercussion of their
possible.
season.
We appreciate
Having
you
this many
following
players all
the
season,
Yeah.
he's probably playing 90 minutes every game, just getting more reps in, more
Yeah.
work in, which
That's yeah, it's, it's hard on the body.
It's good he's walking off.
Yeah.
He is nursing that left ankle, though, so it is something with that left leg.
You can see all the players ran immediately to the sidelines to get some water. They're exhausted already.
Almost exactly 30 minutes in. Eagles are up 1-0. Off of a nice shot from Zach. Hard rip. Eagles are also keeping it dangerous. A couple shots on goal. Like to see a few more in the back of the net.
For sure.
15 minutes left in the first half.
And the game is back on.
Maybe.
Referee blowing the whistle.
Game's back on. Trinity is now with 10 people again. And I don't think that's going to change for at least the rest of this half.
Yeah.
And if Owens is out for the rest of the game, they have no subs for the second half. So, again, that is definitely going to play a factor in this game for sure. Great find here. Quick
Can Riley get there?
here.
Can he get there? Oh, look at that speed. Danny Vidal wide open, passing
Quick
it to
switch
Riley.
here. Changing our point of attack here.
Pushing it out
Cole
wide for
again
the
with the cross. Kept it in a dangerous spot, but again, we don't have that many people in the box on those crosses. We need to get a little more people forward, I feel like. Hoffa in a dangerous spot here. Shot from Hoffa.
Oh.
Kept it on the ground. I like to see it just wide of the goal.
Yeah.
Still hits side netting. But again,
Good shot.
he's 25 yards out with no one in front of him. I like seeing that.
I don't blame
Take
him.
it.
Coming in for your Eagles, number 14, David Stiefel.
David Stiefel coming in here.
Coming in for Zach.
Coming in for Zach, it looks like.
Yeah.
David's a little bit of a firecracker. Comes in like he's already been playing for 30 minutes.
See if he can put one in the back of the net.
Don't lose any energy with David, that's for sure. It looks like they're also moving some players around here. Leo's moving over to the left side of the field. Very dangerous play from Trinity messing around in the backfield here.
Danny Vidal just scooping it right up, passing to Anthony.
And again, normally I feel like Trinity would pressure that ball to Anthony right there, but
Yeah.
I think they're just losing some energy.
It's definitely not the same Trinity I remember when we used to play them back in the
No.
day.
Especially that first year.
Yeah, that was an epic game. You couldn't write a better opening home game than winning it double overtime.
3-2.
Mhm. Yep,
Trinity hadn't lost in almost 2 years.
changed it right there.
Turnover from Trinity on the counterattack.
Leo with the ball, crossing it in.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh,
See, there's
Stiefel almost putting his head on that one.
there's Stiefel getting aggressive. Look at, see, he's battling already. He's
Wow.
just gotten in the game. It's like he's already been playing.
It's like a corner kick for PCC Eagles.
And that's just from hard work right there.
Yeah.
David's going to come in and work hard for you, even if he's been sitting on the bench for a little bit. Looks like Bahalski's going to take the corner, though. You see right here, we've got 6 guys forward. Zach's not in, so that massive head danger is
Clint though walking
there.
up
But Clint's
confidently.
ready to walk up.
Yeah.
I'd just like to see us put some more forward, maybe a little more organized. We've got
Oh,
3
interesting.
guys in the box here. Now we've got 6, which Cole with a great cross right to the keeper though.
Nobody could take advantage of that one. Cut that off before it got to the keeper.
Big punt,
Wow, big run. Offsides.
offsides.
Peterson with a quick start, just getting the game back in.
I didn't watch that close where he was when he was playing, but that must have been a really close call for the official to make right there. Offsides right there is close, especially on a punt.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to tell as far as timing because it's got to be when the ball is kicked, or before the ball is kicked. So he got to be keeping his eye on the keeper and on the last defender.
Exactly. And then no matter where our defenders are, if he's on his half of the field, he can't be offsides.
Exactly, yeah.
Clint playing it back to Adam, rather. There we go. Quick plays here. Not too much danger given from Trinity this game so far.
Yeah.
This half's been a little down.
Oof. A little hard pass there from Gisbertha.
That's about the first sloppy thing we've seen so far.
Seriously, yeah.
With that pass and then Hoffa also getting there but missing that trap still. So
I don't know. I just feel like I'm starting to sense like a lack of urgency from the PCC Eagles. Like they feel a little bit maybe overconfident. I don't know. Love to see them maybe step it up. And
I'd agree.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just started losing some of that intensity just because of how slow the game's been going. I mean, for 35 minutes, we've not felt much pressure.
Yeah.
Putting one in the back pretty easily. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us where they get a quick goal and it's next thing you know it's tied up. And if they pack the box,
that could be it. That could be a 1-1 kind of game.
Could be a 1-1 tie.
Yeah.
We lose some points in the league here with this being a conference game and everything. And
yeah. Just like that. Wow. Good shot with the left foot.
Adam played it nicely.
Garcia.
Gotta remember
left foot.
Adam's looking into the sun.
Yeah.
So
Good
not
point.
the easiest save to make there, but played it well. No deflection. Hoffa to Leo right there.
Leo turning on the Jets.
Leo with the speed here. Dangerous position. Oh.
Cut off by
it looks like we're getting a penalty
Nathan Williams.
Here. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Sorry, the ref pointed and he confused me, but he's giving a goal kick.
Okay.
Good hustle from Leo, though. You're right. Turned on those Jets.
Goalkeeper Neves taking a kick here. Just a
short pass here. See if we can keep him trapped in.
Yep.
Looks like no one wants it. Anthony with time here. Uses our keeper. We'll probably see a switch. Again, see Clint's wide open, no pressure.
Yep. Oof. Rough pass there. Rough touch.
Yeah, see that pass from Clint right there at the beginning of the game was on the ground.
Yep.
It was crisp. That one right there in the air, hard to control. Also might be us just getting a little factor of tired and
sure. A little sloppy.
I like it possessing it in their half here. Clint with a big cross.
Can Leo touch it first time? Oh.
Hoffa's there.
Yep.
Oh, I like the play.
Hoff
just a little mistouch from Leo there.
Yeah.
Couldn't get that pass off, but I like the idea of one and give and go right there.
Two Brazilians looking for each other on the field. Anthony Rees cutting it off.
You see Trinity players putting their hands up. Just they don't feel like they have a lot of areas to go to. Again, with no subs, their players are getting tired, not as much movement.
Raya trying to find somebody open to pass to. Finds Gisbertha.
Elijah coming in off the bench this half needs to, if he wants to get some more time, needs to show coach a little bit more crispiness than we're seeing. He's
a little more confidence too.
A little more confidence. He's got the skills. He just needs to be able to display them in the game here, give coach a reason to put him in.
That's a good shot right there. Wow. Great save by goalkeeper Neves.
I feel like with the way the game's possessed, we can get those shots anytime we want almost. And so I feel like we've started to settle.
Yeah.
Working in those crosses a little bit more, working it into the box. Dangerous plays happen and maybe get some PKs going, but.
Cut off by Nathan Williams. Oh. Potential handball? No call from the referee.
We're giving ourselves great opportunities. We just need to maybe work it a little bit more.
Couple of touches strung together there by Trinity Eagles. Nothing too serious coming about of it.
You can see they have weapons.
Yeah.
we've just been controlling it well. I feel like we've worked together as a unit, not just individual players for this first half. I feel like we're losing communication as well.
Yeah, I feel like at the beginning of the game, the PCC Eagles were talking. You could hear them yelling. Now it's kind of a little bit quieter. I hear more of the coaches talking than actual players.
Yeah, like that miscommunication right there between Riley and Danny. I feel like would have been talked out at the beginning of the game. Hoffa wide open down the edge here.
Really wide open.
Great give and go from Riley Rhodes, and that gives us a corner.
I would have liked to see Hoffa dribble that all the way to the line and then cross that in with his left foot. I think that would have been a little bit more dangerous.
I think you're right. But I like playing around with it in the box here.
Your Eagles, number 26, Dennis Avachuk.
We've got Avachuk coming in the game right now for Riley Bohalski here.
Very nice.
I like getting the sub some time here, especially against a team that we might be able to handle. But
yeah,
with it just being 1-0, I'd really like to see the Eagles put some more in. But giving Riley a little bit of a breather before halftime in the second half, I think is a good call. Dangerous corner there.
Out to Stiefel for a cross. Oh, he goes to the line. Good move.
Great fake.
This
Crosses
is it.
in.
Can Clint get it? Oh, beat by the defender.
Leo trying to take too many touches there, but again, we're in the right place. Dangerous here.
How wide to Stiefel again?
Back to Stiefel.
Chooses not to take the cross. Dribbles back, passes Dennis.
Avachuk, first touches of the game right here. Trinity with the quick counterattack. We'll see if anything comes of it.
Gianappa dribbling. Oh,
Shot.
got the shot off.
Just mistouched it. Wide right for sure. Adams got a ball.
Trinity's got those players that can like really sprint, turn on the jets for a second. I feel like they're catching us off guard every once in a while.
Uh-oh. There is some danger there, but I feel like we're handling it well. We've got our players coming back. Oh, Riley Rhodes, a little mistouch there, but ball's in a dangerous area. Elijah's there to recover. Hoffa takes a big shot just wide of the net. Again, those are the ones I feel like we're settling on.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got more of an opportunity to work it wide, get it into the box.
I feel like they've tried a couple shots from outside the box and the goalie's blocked them, so now they're trying to kind of dribble in and go back to their old ways of getting that perfect touch one-on-one with the keeper, and Trinity's getting in the way.
There needs to be a balance.
Yeah.
Where you can still get it into the box, but you don't need all those perfect touches. Great cross to Riley Rhodes.
Can he beat there?
Keeper
Can he get
wasn't
there?
ready.
And offside. That is
Offsides
so
on
unfortunate.
Rhodes.
Wow.
Great play from the Eagles right there. Oh. Caught the keeper off guard. Great first touch from Riley Rhodes to get it around the keeper.
Yeah, great speed to get there. Wow. Too bad. All right, I know
Who passed that? Was it Stiefel?
I think so. I think it was Stiefel, yeah.
Great look from Stiefel right there to find that over the top. Just a bummer to see that offsides. Ball was out of bounds before it was kicked. I think it's going to be a throw in for the Eagles.
Cole Williams with the throw-in.
Quick counter. Avachuk with the ball in the middle.
Can you get it? Nobody there.
Good look.
Yeah.
Just a little bit much. Stiefel couldn't make it there in time. With 2 minutes left to go, safe to say Eagles have
Yeah.
PCC's dominated this half so far. We've kept the ball in their half of the field for most of it. We've also kept possession. Got our subs in to get some more experience. Overall, a good first half. I'm really glad to see us working it up the middle.
Deflection. Leo trying to shoot there.
Great give and goes right there.
Just cut off by the goalie.
But I like to see us working it up the middle in dangerous areas and then also not being one-minded, getting the crosses in.
Oh, a little aggressive tackle there by Leo.
I think Elijah's got to give a better showing if he wants to get some more playing time.
I would agree with that, yeah.
He's come in the game, hasn't looked too crisp, doesn't look too intense. I think he's just trying to find his position on the field and work through it hard, but again, I mean,
yeah, I feel like that comes with playing too. You know, it's kind of like the more you play, the more confident you get, and the more confident you get, the better. So it's kind of like it's a hard mix of you got to show the coach what you got, but then also you got to get some playing time to get more confident. So hopefully this is a good opportunity for him to build some confidence. Leo wide open. Cole Williams passing it back.
40 seconds left. It'll be interesting to see how we
maybe they could put something in real quick.
how we attack it in the end here.
Sneak something in last second.
Little overlap here from Hoffa. Again, working it up the sideline here. We've seen it a time or two this game. Great lead for Leo here. Dangerous chip there. I think that's
15 seconds on the clock. I think that's
either
about
offsides
halftime.
or a foul on Stiefel there. Yeah, I don't think Trinity is really going to push the point here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's the first half. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes after some brief commercials.
In order to promote a safe game day environment, seating is available on a first-come basis and is limited to every other.
You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to influence your world for Christ? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
Working as a physical therapist, it is a ministry all its own to just build a relationship with the people. I mean, that's my ultimate goal, is I want to help people get better.
I want to go to law school, get into a cybersecurity program. That way I can incorporate both programming and law, protecting companies from cybercrime.
I love being around people, and I love learning about people. I knew that with nursing, it wasn't just about helping people physically, like it was helping them spiritually too. That's what's important in life.
As I began to pray more, God, I have a huge decision to make. Where am I going to go to school? I only have one life. What do you want me to do with it? And he began to show me that what I enjoy doing can be used for his honor and for his glory. God led me to Pensacola Christian College to pursue my passion for finance through a biblical perspective.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but I know I need to go for nursing. So I'm gonna go and I'll have to study really hard, and I just didn't really look forward to it. But now, like on my third year,
You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to influence your world for Christ? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
Working as a physical therapist, it is a ministry all its own to just build a relationship with the people. I mean, that's my ultimate goal, is I want to help people get better.
I want to go to law school, get into a cybersecurity program. That way I can incorporate both programming and law, protecting companies from cybercrime.
I love being around people, and I love learning about people. I knew that with nursing, it wasn't just about helping people physically, like it was helping them spiritually too. That's what's important in life.
As I began to pray more, God, I have a huge decision to make. Where am I going to go to school? I only have one life. What do you want me to do with it? And he began to show me that what I enjoy doing can be used for His honor and for His glory. God led me to Pensacola Christian College to pursue my passion for finance through a biblical perspective.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but I know I need to go for nursing. So I'm gonna go and I'll have to study really hard, and I just didn't really look forward to it. But now, like on my third year, learning is so much fun, and I didn't feel like that freshman year.
I'll look back and I'll be like, man, I remember I used to struggle with that. And then maybe a freshman looks at what I'm doing and they're like, what are you even looking at? I'm like, this is easy stuff.
Incrementally, we're ready to do more, we're ready to face more, and to say, this may not be the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Last summer, I did an internship in Germany in a genetics lab, and I was able to use the techniques and tools I had learned in the labs here over there, and it made so much more sense because I already knew what I was doing and why I was doing it.
I think teaching is communicating facts, but I think the bottom line for me with teaching is connecting the material so the students not only know it, but appreciate it and also know how to use it.
My teaching isn't about me, it's about where God is taking each individual student down the road.
We have great faculty, and they honestly inspire me. Seeing all of these faculty members who have doctorates, you can definitely see what they've learned reflected through what they teach.
They'll constantly tell you, if you need something, come talk to me. I've had teachers other places, and they'll say that, but if you go up to them, they don't really want to give you the time or try to respond. And here, it's just totally different. You can just have a really good teacher-student relationship.
The faculty are saying it's going to take hard work and dedication to be the best at whatever you're doing for God's glory. That philosophy will always work.
Sometimes they'll ask us, what verse do you think would apply to this? How a verse would relate to a situation.
Biblical worldview is seeing all of my life through what God has shown us in Scripture.
And that's one of the reasons why I chose PCC in the first place, is to have faculty that love God to help me further my spiritual walk with Christ.
If my goal is to be in the will of God, it helps so much to know that my teacher has that same goal.
Everything that I see here is Christ-centered. Their main purpose is, we want you to see more of Jesus Christ. That is what I see in PCC.
Why is PCC here? It's to change lives to make them more like Christ. I hope that I can just have a little part of molding and shaping them like the Lord Jesus Christ.
They want students to come out of PCC and to make an influence and an impact on the world. I think their goal really is to change the world, and they do it one student at a time.
As president of PCC, I want you to know that we're committed to providing an excellent liberal arts education that's built upon the foundation and truths of God's Word. We won't compromise on biblical principles, and our purpose is to equip you for whatever it is God's called you to do. Make the most of this opportunity in life, and choose the college that best prepares you for that calling. PCC has so much to offer. We're located just minutes from the beautiful sugar white sands and emerald waters of Pensacola Beach. We're known for providing the best education value among accredited Christian colleges. And we have great facilities and activities that'll provide memorable experience to your college life. So as you think to the future and think about choosing a college, don't just choose a college because of its location, near home or by the beach. Don't just choose a Christian college because it's affordable like PCC is. And don't just choose a college because your friends go there and it looks like a fun place to attend. Choose a Christian college because God's called you there. Because that place will empower you to influence the world for Christ in whatever God's called you to do.
Visual art is all around us. It inspires, it educates, it persuades, motivates. At PCC, our students are taught to be effective communicators. Through traditional methods of art and design, our students are given the tools necessary to be successful in their field. All of our classes are taught by a caring faculty that are talented, they're active in their field. One example would be Mr. Brian Jekyll. He's a master illustrator and he's PCC's artist in residence.
The sole purpose behind what we do are the students that the Lord has put under us. We want to build students that have truly godly character with a strong work ethic, who have a clear vision of what they want to say with their art, allow them to graduate and go out into the workplace ready to step into any field of art.
Many of our students come from a background of little to no art training. Our classes start at the very beginning and teach the skills necessary to be successful. So if there's any amount of talent there, we're able to take it and really grow it into something that is beautiful. We start with technique, we start with technical training. After that, we focus on creativity and culminates in focusing on conceptualization. This really sets PCC apart.
The Lord has blessed us with students who, by the end of their junior and senior year, are competing at a level that is not just at the level of your major art schools, but are exceeding those.
They are principled, they are moral in their approach, they are technically skilled, and they're able to communicate. And that's a recipe for success.
Otter Products, the culture is amazing. It's something that when you wake up in the morning, you actually look forward to coming into work. My role here as senior graphic designer has been multifaceted. I've done everything from ad campaigns through web, trade show, all kinds of stuff like that. But then recently my role has switched into trending colors for our cases themselves. So if you purchase a case and it has blue silicone with a green PC cover, that's kind of my role and responsibility right now, is to understand what are the trending colors and how do they apply to our different markets. It's definitely more complicated than you would think. Projects for us are really exciting because we're always getting new things coming in. We're partnering with people like NFL, people like Realtree. That's really exciting to actually be working one-on-one with these people. So it's never a dull moment at Otter Products. It's always hopping. The quality of the academics at PCC, to me, is amazing. I love the idea of, like, how can I make this as best as I can? And the teachers really push that. Really, the drive at PCC was understand the basics. understand the fundamentals of what we're doing, understand these very simple things, and you're kind of going, this is so simple and boring. I want to do something fun. But as you mature, you realize, wow, this is the most valuable thing I could possibly have in my toolbox as an artist. If you're looking to say, I want to understand my craft, I want to understand the field that I'm going into, it's an incredible environment and an incredible place to work and to grow as a student. I think any high schooler that's considering PCC, you're going to get some incredible foundation that will be a huge help to you in the future.
And we're back. Second half of the PCC Eagles and Trinity Eagles game here. Travis, what are some things that you'd like to see the PCC Eagles maybe work on, some things that they can improve, do better overall?
I hope that at the start of this half we come out intense. Coach normally does a good job at halftime getting us refocused, and I hope we are focused up, ready to go for this half. I'd like to see a couple more balls in the back of the net for sure. Another thing I'd like to see is our crispness and our sharpness come back.
Yeah,
and
urgency.
Yeah, keeping it up front on their end of the field as well. And, again, just working them on their half and using our energy to our advantage with Trinity not having very many subs. But so, Tim, what are some stats that we have in front of us that stand out to you?
Well, okay, we got 15 shots altogether from the Eagles, 9 on goal. Honestly, the biggest stat I think here is their goalkeeper, Trey Neves, with 5 saves. That's 5 potential goals that could have gone in, and he just happened to be in the right place at the right time. I mean, we've had some shots in the air, some shots on the ground, so honestly, you just got to keep putting more shots on. Any other, like, specific players, maybe like you said, we want more goals, but like any specific players maybe you thinking that you'd like to see score?
I'd like to see Zach score again,
Another
obviously get him more comfortable, but I'd like to see us maybe score off a set piece. I think that would help us out a lot. Maybe Clint getting a header in or something. And I'd like to see maybe Riley Bahalski get it back in there again as well. But again, I just feel like we've got a lot of weapons, a lot of players that have deadly accuracy, can put the ball in the net, and just take a couple more goals this half to give us a little more comfortable lead.
I was talking with the AD Addison Callie just a few minutes after the second half ended, and we were talking about how something like this could actually be a little bit dangerous, especially with harder games coming up near future, because this game can kind of put you to sleep and kind of make you lose urgency for future hard games. So it's kind of a tough call, because it's like, you want to play easy games and get your confidence up, but then also it's like, playing easy teams kind of makes you a little drowsy. So
yeah, it can do that for sure.
Yeah. Clear there by Trinity defender.
So that's what I'd like to see us just keep it very clean this half, show that we're focused even during this game, that we might feel a little more dominant, and then be able to keep that focus running for the rest of the season. Start of the second half, Eagles throw in. Sun's going down a little bit, breeze is coming in, it's getting nice here.
Cross by Sanzio, straight to goalkeeper's hands.
I'd like to see at least a little more urgency there as well from Lucas, maybe. I mean, just even making an attempt on the ball, maybe just seeing what happens.
Yeah.
But good cross and good play there from the Eagles.
D'Souza controlling it, passing it to Riley. Riley.
Good control there.
No rush, just passing it back to Sampaio. Simple cross to Clint.
Leo out wide here. Leo getting to start this second half.
Yeah, good for him.
Quick counterattack again from Trinity.
Let's see if they can do something with this. Oh, and then Cole Williams snagging it up.
Yeah, if they want to really see some productivity out of those counterattacks, they're going to have to go quicker than that. Can't really pass it backwards. It's just got to be
run
full steam ahead until you can get your team catching up to you. I think offsides on Riley there, but
that's frustrating. You're trying so hard to stay on sides, and then, but
hopefully it doesn't get too repetitive here, and we don't see too many offsides, just losing focus.
I think it's the first one of the game, right? First offside?
No, that goal from Rhodes was called back.
You're right. You're right.
That's the only other one I can remember.
Yeah.
There we go, working it wide here. Eagles again possessing it in their half. PCC is looking great.
Zachary Cleaver with the goal near the beginning of the game. 1-0 Eagles.
Nice look to D'Souza. I think we'll get a corner out of it.
This could be an opportunity for a set piece goal, kind of like what you were talking about.
I think Riley's going to take it, maybe with his left. Have it curving in towards the goal here.
Yeah.
Again, you see Clint stepping up. I'd like to see us a little more urgent in the air here. Our crosses and things have looked dangerous, but just haven't seen as much aggression as we normally see out of guys in the air. All right, Riley with the corner.
A little bit hard, but
Anthony's there,
back
keeps
in
it
the box.
back in danger.
Can he cross it? Oh. Hayden Hoffman.
Trinity clears it. Yeah, no, I didn't notice. Hayden with a missed touch there.
Yeah.
But no real danger came out
Pressure
of
from
it.
Zach.
Turnover there.
I love to see how, like, when Clint intercepts the ball, he always seems to know where the space is, too. So, like, his first touch, even if it's, like, stealing it, is, like, to space. He's got great self-awareness of, like, himself and where the players are and the spaces around him.
Out of bounds, PCC throw in here. There we go. I'd like to see us switch the field just like that a little more this half too, with Trinity probably getting worn down with the minimal subs. I think that'll be even more effective this half as well. But this is what we're seeing. We're seeing some sloppiness off the bat a little bit, but
sloppiness on both sides. But yeah,
PCC is looking great. 5 minutes in, I think we've got focused up. Coach has given us giving them some good things to focus on, and maybe even went along the lines of what you said of reminding them that this isn't the end of the season here. We got tougher games coming up and different things we need to win. So
yeah, stay focused.
Just preparing for those later games. Quick counterattack here from Trinity.
Full send. See if Giannapo can cross it in.
Cross from Trinity into a dangerous area.
Oh, here we go.
Cool. Oh, it's nice to see Owens back on the field as well.
Yep.
Dangerous play right now. I'd like to see us get it cleared out of here.
Oh, foul.
Good turnaround there from Trinity, but
clipping Owens' heels there.
Dangerous placement right here.
Yeah.
Dangerous set piece here. These are one of the things we talked about, having them focus up.
Yeah.
Having Eagles find a man, be intense on this play. One of the things we've talked about. We'll see how they do here. Trinity, though, doing something we haven't seen all game, possessing it in our box.
Yeah. I think, is this their first set piece in our half? I believe it is.
It might be.
Yeah.
We'll see what they can make of it. Seemed like some miscommunication.
Yeah,
there,
they don't know who's kicking it.
Ball's away.
Little fake there. Blocked by the wall.
There we go. I like that. Minimize the damage there.
For sure.
And now we just need to extend up the field here. They don't have, with them going all the way back, now is the time to push up the field.
Yes, sir.
Riley with a great interception right there.
Gotta love the hustle there.
And see, we're back to possessing in. There's just no pressure. Trinity's just not applying any pressure to us when we're on the ball until it gets closer to their end. And that was a good idea from D'Souza, just not around the defender there. Anthony there to sweep up that late pass.
Both of them, Clint and Anthony, just great self-awareness, knowing where they are, where the defenders are. Always in the right place.
See right there, that touch from Riley up in the air. It's just a little different than what we saw in the first half. But, but I really do think we're focused up. D'Souza losing some of the touches there. But
that's like the second pass.
But I'm happy to see him in the midfield in those right places, making those touches. He's got the good vision for it.
He sees the right pass. He's just not getting it through right now.
Yeah, if we just put a couple of those together, I think we got a couple more goals from the back of the net for sure. Good hustle from Leo here. The more their keeper touches it, the more dangerous it is. Clint, again, just solid back there with the interception. Leo with a good turn there. Clint's playing up now. We've got Hayden staking back for him. Lucas with a good turn.
Deflection.
deflection.
Sun in the eyes. I just noticed that. The goalkeeper's going to have the sun in his eyes now that it's setting. Another good opportunity for goal scoring right there.
Big punt. Lots of time. I think Trinity is just wore out.
No pressure at all on the defense.
I think they might just be sitting back trying to minimize the damage and maybe their strategy might be to try to get one quick one.
Yeah, honestly,
try
whatever.
to tie it up 1-0 and then pack the box.
So far, they've done a good job of keeping our shots on goal minimum.
And they've been far out, too. We haven't been in the 18 or anything.
Yeah.
But I think that might be part of their strategy. So if we just keep pounding away, maybe
there we
we'll
go. Got a shot.
in the armor. Worth the effort. Like to see it a little more on frame.
Keep the knee over the ball there.
But again, that's the kind of shots we're taking right now. Those are 30, 35 yards out. Not as dangerous, but
a little cheeky pass there. Number 11, Captain.
I think it's exactly what you said. Trinity's got little spurts where they give, like this is an attempt they're going to make, and if they score it up, I wouldn't be surprised them sitting back and playing some hard defense.
Ooh.
Good deflection by Anthony there.
I was going to say, quick thinking by Lund. He noticed that it was deflection, not a pass.
Yeah, not intentional.
Yeah. Good pass to the
Good pass to D'Souza. Onside, exactly.
Free said he was on.
Pulls it back to his left foot. That's what.
Rough pass there.
Good movement from D'Souza, though. I like to see him running down that sideline. Really good take. It's perfect for him to pull it back to his left foot, but I'd like to see a little bit more be made of it. Bad punt this time. We're not quite ready for it, but interception by Clint.
Yep, classic. Great through pass.
Lucas is on it.
All the way to the line.
Good cross.
Oh, I would have loved
to. Little hard.
I think I would have liked to see Lucas take one more touch and then pass it, because I think Zach was expecting just one more touch so he could get there in time.
Really great play, though. With that interception, with that find to Lucas.
Yeah.
Really great play.
Just making soccer look simple.
And we had 2 players in the box there. Dangerous opportunity.
Oof.
Yeah, you can see.
That's an aggressive tackle. Oh, I think we're seeing yellow here too.
Oh. Yellow on Zach there. He's not happy about it, but hard tackle.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I feel like it was a little bit late there.
That's the first real aggressive thing we've seen in this game too.
I feel like you're
Hasn't
right,
been too chippy or anything.
I think Zach's just kind of frustrated at the lack of urgency, so he's trying to wake up his boys, get them, hey guys, let's do this. Let's try to get the ball every time.
Yeah. And I don't think it was anything crazy. I think it might have just been a lack of judgment right there.
Yeah.
A little bit from behind there.
Because he was doing a lot of sliding there at the beginning of the first half, and it was fine, no problem. But I don't know, maybe it's because everybody's tired now. It looks a little bit more aggressive.
And this is what we don't need. We want to keep the play fluid and moving, because the more we do that, Trinity will get more wore down and get our subs some more chances, maybe even to run around, show coach what they can do. See right here is just a good chance for Trinity to catch their breath, relax. And
yep, exactly. Good win by D'Souza.
Well, like we've been mentioning, I'd like to see us put one more in.
Really?
Really.
I didn't see that. Huh?
2-on-1 there. I'm thinking Riley's getting pushed around a little bit right there, but
that's kind of a surprising call by the center official there.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but maybe it has something to do with Riley and Zach talking to him.
Potentially,
maybe he's just maybe the official's just getting emotional, which we don't need to happen right now. It could get dangerous.
Yeah. It's just another set piece. Zach trying to argue with the official, telling him to move the ball a little bit.
Great deflection there from D'Souza. Quick counter.
Cleaver with the ball, looking for somebody to pass to.
He's possessing it well. He's not pushing too hard. He's giving his teammates a chance to catch up. Cole, wide open on the side. Great cross in. Keeper handles it well.
Yeah. Zach just couldn't get there quite in time.
Yeah, I'd like to just see a little bit more of that urgency that we were talking about.
Yeah.
1-0 just makes you a little uneasy. You never know. All it takes is one shot. one bad touch, one misjudgment, and the game's tied up, and then all Trinity has to do is pack the box for a tie.
Clint snagging it out of the air. Even when he's out of position, he's somehow in position. Oh. Great move there. Great pass. And he's in the box for a header. Lucas crossing it in. And defender heading it out.
I think I'd like to see what you're talking about. Have them dribble it in down the side. Try to beat their guy one-on-one maybe. Take some of those opportunities, some of those chances. I know they've got some moves. I know they've got some opportunities. I'd like to see them.
Well, it's just, I feel like it's easier.
No.
Oh, do we got another foul?
Oh, no.
This could be bad because Zach's already got a yellow.
Exactly. Right there, that was a bad play from Zach.
Oh, look at that.
We got to get Zach a sub. He's calling for it. He knows he can't keep playing.
Yeah. And the other team knows that too because they're going to try to take advantage of his yellow and force him to be in situations that could be compromising.
Yeah. That first one, I'm not too sure about that one.
Yeah.
That one, Zach didn't play smart right there.
At least he's got the self-awareness to know it's time for him to sub out.
Yeah.
That's a very unselfish thing to be like, some people would want to stay and keep fighting it, but he's like, take me out, coach.
It is unselfish, but I'd like to see him be able to keep his cool anyway.
Sure.
Like just be able to control it. You're up 1-0. You've been dominating the game. He's a great offensive weapon for us. Just like to see him be able to stay in the game here a little bit, but he knows himself better than anyone. Maybe he just needs a chance to sit down and cool off. And looks like it's going to give Danny a chance to come in the game here.
Yep. Danny Vidal making the sub here. Getting some more touches in the second half.
Your Eagles, number 7, Daniel Vidal.
You can see when it pans out right there. Even though it's a Saturday afternoon, things going on. We've got a decent crowd here for the game.
Honestly, that is probably like one of my favorite things about playing Eagles back in the day with just the home crowd. Honestly, besides maybe Bob Jones, is there anybody else that comes close to the crowds that we get here?
It's honestly kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like we have games at home where we've got over 1,000 people that show up on a Friday night.
Yeah.
And then we go play other teams that are great talent.
Yeah.
They beat us 8-0. Like when we go play Spring Hill.
Yeah.
They've got 10 people in the crowd. And it's girlfriends and it's other like frat brothers that all they do is make fun of us the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I just love the culture that we have here, the spirit of the students willing to come out here and support
even on
our
a
boys.
Saturday afternoon with storms and everything. It's 5:20 here. We've got a couple hundred people here.
Midterms coming around the corner.
Yeah, they support the soccer team well. It's great to see, even with everything going on. But it's not paralleled by any team we play.
Yeah,
our fans show up in a great way. It's nice to have them here. It's fun.
Yeah, honestly, I think home games probably, of all the things that I miss, home games probably the biggest one. Just having that crowd behind you.
Oh yeah, great player from Lucas. Great touch
taking it to the
pass.
line, passing it back. Oh, Vidal just couldn't get there in time.
But that's the play you've been talking about.
Yeah.
Taking that extra one touch, he took the ball right to the baseline.
Yep, and then he pushes it back, so it's an easy angle to shoot. Yeah.
Because that pass towards the goal is hard for the guy to judge the timing and the speed. But that right there, Cole took it to the line, played it back.
Yeah, smart move.
Danny almost made it there. Goal kick here.
Yep.
You see, though, that pressure there from
Riley?
Riley?
Riley's got the urgency. One of the most consistent, I feel like, here. Always putting on full pressure every time he gets a chance. Oh. I think their player
down from
Player
Trinity.
down, yeah. Referee doesn't see it, so
on that tackle from Riley.
Yep.
Quick counter here from Trinity. Looking to shoot.
Oh, stopped by the water.
Looking to shoot. Clint stayed in front of him.
Riley with the ball.
Riley taking it
Going
all
to
the
the
way to
line.
the baseline again.
Oh!
Great chances right there. I
Great
think
stuff.
we have a corner.
Potentially.
And the player down for Trinity right now is number 14, Pablo Garcia. Looking like he's holding his hip.
Yeah. I think they're going to sub
Trinity
in.
subs in for him.
Diaz coming in for Garcia.
Again, might just be knocked around a little bit.
Yeah, just walking it off.
Right. It was a good hard play there from Riley and Garcia as well, but hopefully he's able to come back.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anything serious again.
Steven's taking a look at him over there.
Cross from Riley on the corner.
Ah.
A little high.
Nobody
Players
there.
just misjudged it.
Yeah.
Throw in for Trinity. So would you say that's the biggest thing you miss? Home games?
Home games, yeah. Home games is definitely the biggest thing I miss. Just having that crowd in the back behind you supporting you. That was probably my favorite thing.
I think mine's funny. It's the opposite.
Oh.
I miss road trips.
No, sir.
Road trips with
No,
the
sir.
per diem,
No, sir. I couldn't do the bus.
hotel stops.
Missing
and-
classes. I didn't like the hotel beds. Did you like hotel beds?
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't. I couldn't do hotel beds.
And then they had hot tubs and stuff, too.
Yeah. No.
Missed all of it.
No, I don't miss any of that. Maybe I miss practices and like just
Ooh.
having like a reason to be in shape.
Right.
That kind of stuff. But so I don't miss traveling.
You don't
Like
have
after the first year it was fun. First year it was fun, and then after that it was just kind of like, okay.
Oh, man, I enjoyed it. When
Really?
the air conditioning would go out on the bus or
That you enjoyed the air conditioning going off. Okay, got you.
stopping at Walmart at 11:30 at
That
night
was
to
fun.
get food.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. It's a good experience, and
No, definitely.
it's definitely something to miss. Home games, away games, those road trip times, getting close with 29 other guys.
For sure.
We've got some great play here from PCC.
Taking it to the line again.
D'Souza
Crossing
with the
in.
cross
And,
in.
oh, just not able to get his
Who
foot
was
around
that?
it.
Lucas in the
yeah.
right place.
Yeah.
Even got a foot on the ball. Just missed that wide open net in front of him.
Honestly, I think he might have been able to like take a short trap and then shoot it in that situation. I don't know. He might have had the time for that. But he decided to go first touch and just couldn't get his foot around it. Looks like coach has got a couple subs coming in here. Riley Rhodes.
Riley Rhodes coming in.
Lee.
Horatio Lee is also coming in. And then
Sam Berrigan, number 20.
Sam, one of our freshmen.
Yeah. Sam was one of my campers when I did soccer camp here at PCC.
On sides here from
Oh! Opportunity from Vidal. Nothing happened. Goalie blocked
Man.
it. Yeah.
What a great timed pass right there. On sides from Daniel.
Hayden. Bad pass.
Turnover
Ruiz
right
picking
there.
up. Yep.
I like this quick transition opportunity here.
Leo fighting for it.
fighting for it, yeah.
He wins. There you go. Come on,
There you
Lucas.
go.
Get
He's
there.
Beating their man.
Right to the
right
goalie.
to the keeper. He's in the right spot, but putting that back in maybe towards the penalty marker.
Yep. Yep.
That's kind of what we're
Exactly.
looking for. 20 minutes into this second half. Eagles have definitely been controlling. PCC's been on top. I'd just like to see a little more numbers on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think honestly, if we could just break the ice one more time, just put that in the back of the net, then I think the floodgates would open, and
Yeah.
I think they would kind of start falling apart. Just one more goal, I think, and then the game is. Clint D'Souza fighting for the ball.
Trinity with a little bit of possession here.
Yeah. Oh, missed pass.
Jinxed it.
Yeah, you jinxed him.
Lucas has really been dominating on
He
his
really
side
has.
this half.
Getting all the passes.
Plays it back to the middle there for Riley.
Yep. Oh, Clint Peterson.
Keeper does a good job controlling it again.
Yeah.
Just swallowing it.
It's like we were saying, player of the game, keeper, number 31.
No second opportunities.
Yeah. Hayden missing the header.
Over Hayden's head. Here we go.
Potential one-on-one situation here for a shot.
Anthony does it. Cross. No one was quite there yet.
Takes it
It'll
with
be
the
a
left foot.
Deep throw in for PCC.
Paris Reagan is he scored one goal already for the Trinity Eagles, looking to
Coming in for your
get
Eagles,
another
number 5
one.
for Lee, number 20, Samuel Berrigan, and number 21, Riley Rhodes.
Those subs coming in that we mentioned.
Let's see who's Hayden's coming off, D'Souza's coming off, and Leo's coming off.
I think this will be a good opportunity for our freshman Samuel Berrigan.
Yep.
Giving him a chance to get in the game, play. Again, I'd really just like more than one goal lead right now. Back into the action here.
Honestly, that is probably the worst place to have a throw-in, right there.
Yeah.
Reagan.
One foot off your baseline.
Yeah. It's kind of a dangerous place, honestly.
Great space right there.
Trinity not really putting any pressure, so we're passing it out. Let's see if somebody can support Lucas here. He's got Sam. No, chooses to go back to Aura.
Find Clint in the middle.
Yep. There we go.
There you go.
Found
Here's
Sam with his first
touches
touches.
of the game, yeah.
Good pass. Gets it in.
Freshman to freshman there. Cole with the dangerous
Oh.
cross. Not cleared well. Lucas
Maybe.
with the touch.
Whoa, tries to go
takes
for the
shot.
volley. Yep. Hey, you know, he's got
You
the
never
ball.
know.
Go for it.
Deflection, though, gives us a corner kick. I love to see that, though. Sam to Cole there.
Yep.
Freshman to freshman. On the attack, working it up the field.
Next generation of players already starting to work together well.
Yeah, and with that tight game of Bob Jones, not only in the NCCAA with us, but also in our region, it'll be nice to see how we handle this year in our regional tournament, maybe get to nationals. Riley with a great cross. Again, you just see how many players are in the box. It's going to be really hard to get a ball in the back of the net.
Looks like a
little foul there.
Yeah, goalkeeper
Might have
taking a
been
kick.
soft, but you see Trinity's got 9 of their players plus the keeper as 10 in their box on
Yeah.
those corners. It's going to be hard to find the right player.
Trinity
Little
fighting for
contact,
it.
yeah. Great switch
Oh.
again, 2 space.
Great quick switch by Clint there.
There you go. I'd like to see the push here from Lucas.
And they're switching it back now. No, back to Cole
Back to
Williams.
Cole. Riley Rhodes might be his first touch of the half.
Lucas sprinting back to get the ball. Oh, little clip. Taking out number 2, Nick
I'm okay
Lockridge.
I'm okay with that. It's a quick transition. It's a quick transition. I don't think it's yellow card worthy.
It
but
is, yeah, you got a yellow card.
Quick transition. It's okay to stop the player right there, but
yeah. If you're going to foul someone, you're going to foul them that far outside the box. Stop the goal scoring opportunity.
make this set piece a little less dangerous.
Yeah.
Being all the way out here.
Exactly.
Another set piece for Trinity.
Yeah. Nathan Williams taking their set piece. Captain's been keeping his team in the game so far. So
Nathan Williams, one of the seniors that we played every time that we played against Trinity.
Oh, header opportunity there. Adam Lund keeping it in. No.
Just finds its way past the baseline.
Referee saying it's a corner kick. All right.
It'll be the first corner for Trinity in this game.
Yeah.
We'll see what they make of it.
They just got a head on that set piece right there, so who knows? Maybe they can do something like that again.
Looks like they might be trying to play it short.
Well, maybe. Never really seen 2 people take a corner kick, so.
Not from out of bounds like this.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And it wasn't a trick play. He actually went for it.
Adam handles it well. We'll see what we make of our counterattack. Oh, long pass from Lucas to Cole here.
Can Cole get there? Oh, looks like he won it. Passing to Sam. Sam's got choices.
Big switch there. That's good. Find the space.
Got it to Riley. Riley with
with
the
a
shot. Oh,
And a
back of the
goal.
net. Riley Buhowski.
Goal for your Eagles!
Kept it on the ground.
And you see right there we have that switch over into space.
Yep.
And just a great play for Cole to win it and bring it back. Sam to find that switch to space. Riley
Sam with the assist, right? I believe that's going to be his first assist of the season.
Riley willing to take that opportunity. Hits it hard, and again,
yeah.
I mean, you just keep putting them there.
Eventually the goalie's going to mess up, yeah.
That's probably over our 20th shot of the game. The keeper can only be so perfect.
We'll see what happens now that the ice is broken in the second half. See if that kind of, like I said, opens up the floodgates. Gives us more opportunities.
Hopefully we don't relax here and take our time. But it's nice to finally be up, so knowing that even if a fluke goal does happen, you're still up. You're still doing fine.
Clip there. Clint getting somebody stepped on his heel there.
Another attack here from the Eagles. Hoffa running that left side. Riley with the cross.
Ooh. Nathan Williams blocking that.
It'll be another Pensacola corner kick.
Looks like Lucas is running over there.
Yep, looks like Lucas is going to take this one. Hopefully this falls in a dangerous spot. Maybe give Clint an opportunity.
Clint or Riley, both of them decent in there.
Great clearance there from Trinity, honestly. That was right on the goal line, and they handled it well. Riley Balski, great touch, great shot. It'll be another corner for the Pensacola. But that was great. Great clearance from Trinity, honestly, and then getting it back in the box like that dangerously. Really nice recovery from us there. Lucas again on the corner.
16 minutes in the second half.
Great corner again. Just no one running in that back door. Riley Rhodes is going to keep it in bounds. Playing it on the baseline there. Finds Sam. Where we're going to back around. Maybe we'll get another switch. Great cross.
Great clearance. Cole Williams the ball.
Cole's got time.
Decides to dribble. Is he going to switch it or pass back? Oh, risky. Wow. Or William. Great touch.
Hora handles it, though.
Getting a little fancy there.
Anthony with the ball here. Great switch here now into space. That was very risky right there.
Yeah.
I would like to see Cole either possess it or pass it through the middle, not giving it back to our last defender with a man right in front of him.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, you got to put a little bit pep on that pass, too.
Great passes right there.
Sam chipping it is he
going to have time?
Just too much pepper.
Really nice, crisp passes right there in the middle from us. I like to see us still being crisp. 30 minutes into the game, into the second half here.
Yeah.
We're still looking good. Our passes are still sharp. No real chances for Trinity.
A little short goal kick there.
We're really dominating not only the score, but the possession as well.
Or William with getting the interception there, passing it to Lucas. Lucas dribbling. A little bit heavy touch.
Quick turnover there.
Yep.
We'll see what they can make of this transition here. Cole with the interception.
Interception after interception. But Trinity winning it in the end.
Taking it to the baseline here.
Yep, little cross. Oh, a few more inches. That could have been dangerous.
Great play from Anthony.
Yeah.
Be in the right place to read that play. Adam there steps off his line.
Getting real big there.
No real danger there for the Eagles. We do like to play it out on the ground. You don't really see Adam doing too much punting.
Yeah, especially with Zach on the bench. I don't know that we have anybody super big up top that could trap a punt.
You know who
like
looks
that.
real comfortable? Sam looks really comfortable.
Just solid, like, fundamental skills.
He's not trying to do too much. He's come in. He's making runs for us. He's hustling. He's taking it to the baseline. His passing looks sharp.
Yeah.
He's checking to the ball. For coming in as a freshman and not having too much time on the field in a game experience for this moment.
Offsides, potentially,
that's easy call for the official there.
Yep.
But Sam just looks really comfortable.
Yeah. No, I remember because he was one of my campers when I was working soccer camp, and he just had fundamentals even back then. He was just not necessarily the flashiest player, but the most solid player. Always making the right decision, never really making any mistakes. And so he's just, transitioning up to Eagles now, bringing it to college level.
I like that. You can tell on his play he's not complaining about not starting or anything. He's not trying to do too much. When he comes in, he's ready to make the most of his minutes.
Honestly, if there's somebody I'd like to see put in a goal today, maybe it would be Sam. That'd be kind of cool.
Big shot from Hoffa there. Got subs coming in. We've got Stiefel coming in as well, and Ramont Rhodes, brother of Riley Rhodes.
And number 14,
I wouldn't mind
David
seeing
Stiefel.
Ramont maybe get a goal as well, just to tell his brother he's not the only goal scorer in the family.
That's right.
As play continues, the Eagles have dominated so far. PCC's been in control. Trinity's been giving quick counterattacks in their chances, but Eagles have been on top of it for most of the game here. 2-0 now after a goal in the first half from Zach. Second half's goal from Riley so far.
Looks like we got a foul there.
With Trinity getting a little chippier and with the yellows have been out so far, I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see one or two if the level of intensity keeps up.
Yeah, with the last seconds here, yeah. Because at this point now, Trinity's strategy's got to change a little bit. They can't just, stay in the box. They got to actually try to be more aggressive and go for it, because otherwise
they can't just pray for that one lucky goal to get a tie. Now they have to get at least two. Clock stopped again, another player down for Trinity.
But at least this is the second half, so that means, people can sub in as much as they want. Looks like Cole Owens might be walking back in now.
Can't tell who's down right now, but not what Trinity's looking to see with a couple of injuries and dinks this game, especially with having a few players they have on the team this year. Luckily, though, it doesn't look like anything's been too serious or season-ending or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Clock stopped here with 11:44 left to go in the game. Both teams walking to their benches now, maybe get a drink, consolidate with their team.
Yeah.
It's nice to see 14 for Trinity. That would be Pablo Garcia again. He was down earlier holding his hip after
you're right.
Had a little battle. Again, he's walking off, which is great to see. He's not got any help or anything, but just not what Trinity's looking for with injuries and different things like that.
I don't think they can afford it at this point. Head coach Dan Robertson giving his players some last-second instructions.
But to what you were saying, I really like how we've been taking that extra touch on the baseline now on the outside. I feel like Lucas and Leo and Riley and guys have been trying to beat their man on the outside, which is just a new way to attack.
Yeah.
And I think it's been really helpful.
You got to change it up. If something's not working, you got to find something else.
I think doing all that gave Riley Bohalski his chance in the middle right there, because they're too worried about the outside attack. When it comes back through the middle, he's got a great chance to take a shot.
Yeah.
Get the ball in the back of the net.
11 minutes left in the game. Let's see if we can get some more goals.
Game continues now. Great pass here to David Stiefel. Just checked in the game here.
Crossing it in. Nobody
Riley
there.
Bohalski's there.
Oof. Blocked by goalkeeper Neves.
I think they're giving us a corner here.
He's talking to
somebody.
Nathan Williams, yeah.
Looks like Nathan is over there with Ramont. Nope, not Ramont. Riley.
Sam. Oh no, Riley, yeah.
Little conference over there. Looks like just a little bit of instruction need to be given about plays and different things.
Sure, yeah.
Nothing too serious. What a dangerous situation right there for us. Get a chance to score again.
Yeah. All right, looks like a kick for Neves. Clint. Vermont passing to Aura. Aura's got space.
Horatio over here, man on.
Hoffa beating his man and passing it to Stiefel. Yeah, I think that's just kind of people getting a little bit tired, a little bit lazy. Lack of urgency.
You hear some instruction there from Riley and different guys. We don't need to force the ball up the field.
Yeah,
there is only 10 minutes left. We are up by 2. We've been dominating, so
play smart.
We can play it a little slower, possess it a little bit more. Just let the clock kind of do its thing. But I'm also not opposed to seeing us keep going, be aggressive. Ball's on their end. It's not going in our goal. Hoffa with a cross there.
Riley winning it, 50-50 challenge. Oh.
Play on, the ref says right there. Riley's still just going for it.
Somehow Riley comes out of that, the only one unscathed.
I don't know. Some of these plays just seem to be, when we did it earlier, that's a yellow. And now the same thing's happening again. And there's just no repercussion.
Yeah.
I like the physical play, though.
Yeah.
We're not backing down from anything, even with yellows coming out.
No, that's definitely, I think, so far my favorite thing about Riley Buhowski this game is just, even though most of their team is kind of like not showing a lot of urgency, he's continued to be 100% the entire game, always fighting for everything, never giving up. And I appreciate that.
Adam just letting time go down now since Trinity's not playing too intense.
And forcing Reagan there to come up to him a little bit closer.
Anthony with lots of space to possess here. We work it up the field. We can slowly possess now. Trinity's not really giving too much resistance in the backfield here. And good switch here over to Hoffa. This has been the right side over here has been our side of attack this game.
Stiefel trying to stay on sides. Sure. Taking it to the line, crossing it in, a little bit too hard, but Vermont is...
He keeps it in.
Oh! Oh!
Bar down from Rhodes.
Wow.
And then Vermont gives it another chance. Vermont keeps it alive. Vermont does for Riley, his brother. Takes a touch, goes across.
It's almost like they're good at playing soccer with each other. Like they understand the way they think.
Done it before.
It's crazy. What are the odds?
Bar down. Round goals, maybe that goes in. Round posts.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I can imagine Riley Rhodes a little bit frustrated there, trying to get that 7th goal.
Our top goal scorer this season so far, trying to get another one. You hate to see it. David Stiefel always making that extra
interception
effort.
there inside the box almost.
I love it.
David.
7 minutes left in the game. Stiefel still sprinting up there to catch players off guard, making them play boom ball here. Horatio looks comfortable as well.
Yeah.
Even with not having started, you can definitely tell that Trinity might be getting a little frustrated here.
Yeah, they've got to be.
Just trying to get our guys off the rest of the game with no more cards, no injuries. A little sloppy moment here, but we'll pick it up in a second here.
A little sluggish.
I do love to see this pressure up top, though. Not giving Trinity a chance to even breathe or try to catch up with what they're doing.
There we go. Riley Rhodes with the ball.
Putting our subs in there, hungry.
Oh, getting pushed off the ball. No foul either. Okay.
Good tackle there.
Yeah, fair enough. Good job on the defender.
Riley maybe trying to do a little too much here, but again, staying on the ball.
Did he win it? Oh, looks like he won the throw-in.
Vermont to Sam, back to Riley. Maybe we'll get a switch here. Nope. Plays it nicely to Vermont, left-footed
on the
cross.
ground. Sam with the left-footed.
We were hoping for it.
I was hoping it. Kind of looked like me out there a little bit, taking that one swing and then going over.
He still looks comfortable.
Yeah.
He looks good. Love to see him maybe get rewarded, though, with a goal right there.
That would be great. Nothing like a goal to give you a little bit of confidence boost.
Right. I'd like to see him and Cole and some other guys that are getting some time, maybe even Anthony.
Yeah.
Just some chances to score, give them some confidence to be their offensive selves put in the back of the net.
Just Bertha with the ball, looking to switch. Nope, going straight up the middle.
Good find there.
Yep.
Played that well.
Sam
We've
with
got
the ball.
Stiefel to Sam.
Riley on sides, looking to pass it over to
We got
his
Anthony.
brother. Yep.
Yep, no Vermont there. Deflection out. It's going to be a corner again for PCC.
Love to see them capitalize on a corner kick.
We have gotten about, what, 7 or 8 maybe
Yeah,
this game? And
just in the half alone, I feel like there's been at least 5.
I feel like the crosses have been dangerous. We just haven't had people in the right. I'd love to see someone trailing that back post for this ones that go long.
Exactly. Oh. Oh!
Didn't
Almost.
cross the baseline. Riley,
he got his head on it, but
Riley
the defender
Bohalski almost flicks it on there.
sweeped in just as. It's almost like he hurt us. 4.5 minutes left on the clock. PCC Eagles winning 2-0.
I do love how we're not sitting back, though, and just letting time go down. We are continuing the attack. We're being aggressive. We're trying to put more in the back of the net. I'd love to see at least one more. We're playing it well. Passing's been crisp.
Sam wide open. Is he
Sam.
going to shoot? He's going to pass?
He
Pass.
definitely thought about the shot. Elijah.
Inter-
Elijah with the touch there. Back to Elijah.
Back to Anthony. Yep.
I think we might get a switch. Yep. Over to Sam.
Looks like they trust him, honestly. They really trust him. Like they're giving him some crisp passes, and he's doing well with it.
Playing it well here, Sam.
Oh, take that shot.
He takes that one, deflected.
I
There's
wonder if
just so
he's
many
left-
bodies in the way.
I guess he's left-footed because that's the second left shot he's trying to take.
That is funny how the guys that we played with, we know what foot they are.
Yeah.
Like D'Souza, we know he's left-footed. And
Yeah.
player. But guys we haven't played with, like I have no idea if Sam's right or left-footed. Which that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, we need
If
some
you
left-
can tell, it's kind of bad because then they're really favoring one foot. But it does look like with those couple shots he might be left-footed. Maybe cross number 10 for the Eagles here, at least probably double digits. Our first short corner of the day. Stiefel puts it in.
Deflected. And
Deflected for sure.
Keeper sweeps that up real easy.
Quick boot from the keeper here. Trying to play it quick.
Ooh, almost got that through. Just Bertha, last second, flicking it out of the way.
Caught.
Oh,
Dangerous
one-on-one
turnover there.
opportunity for Owen.
Owen's
Can he
here.
get it? Oh!
Goal
for
from
Trinity. Okay.
We see right there. That's what you were talking about. If that was a 1-0 game, that is devastating.
Exactly.
It's nice that we've got a second goal, but to see how quickly that can change with
Just-
that turnover right there.
That's soccer for you.
The ball got knocked around, and the next thing you know, it's a 1-on-1.
Yep.
Owens capitalized well, put in that bottom corner over there.
That's going to be, I believe, the 4th goal for Trinity this season. Reagan Paris with 1. Owen with 1. And Nasser Gianapa with 2.
Sam had a costly turnover there in the middle, and we weren't able to recover for it.
Yeah. A little bit of that inexperience coming through there.
That's all it takes is one bad touch, and then goals can happen. But
Hopefully this might wake up the Eagles. Maybe they'll want to put one more
Eagles
in now.
still up 2-1. But for the next 2 minutes, got to be careful.
Oh, not quite sure what the referee was calling there. Surprising. Now you can see there's a little bit of urgency in this game. All of a sudden, Trinity's feeling like maybe they have a chance, and Eagles waking up a little bit too.
Quick transition here from Trinity, but nothing comes of it as of yet.
Ruiz
Playing
with the
it
ball, passing it to Ramont.
Playing it wide here. I like it.
Vidal just taking his time.
We're just playing it back with
Yeah.
a minute 15 left.
At this point, I think they're starting to kill it. I think that's what's going on here.
I don't know if Trinity really has the energy to even stop us from doing it either. Big boot
Ooh,
there.
I think that might be off if he goes for it. Is he oh, he's not off? Okay.
Takes it deep here. He's only got Riley in the box here.
Ooh, I would love to see Hoffa trap that a little bit faster and take a quick shot. Nick Lockridge jumping over Riley Rhodes there.
Riley Bohalski really slowing that down.
30 seconds on the clock.
Throw in for PCC. 30 seconds left. Looks like we'll just take our time getting there.
Referee stops the time with 11 seconds on the clock.
He was trying to. We were really using as much time as we could to get that ball back in the game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Last push.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's the end of the half. That's the end of the game. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Eagles walking away with 6 and 3 in the season. Once again, thank you everyone who joined us tonight. Hope you come back next Saturday for our next home game against Florida College on October 17th. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day.